Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the stream. My name is CaptDaf. Today, I'll be embarrassing myself on the internet as I try to play Path of Exile. It's Act 10, everybody. We made it to Act 10. Also, I spent a bunch of my my passive points that were stacking up after Cheval kindly pointed it out to me yesterday. Is my stream artifacting, or do you have double digits of passive points? It's like, yeah, I do. It's like, I can't really use them until I get my Baron helmet. And he's like, well, I mean, it's still extra life points. And I'm like, yeah, it's still extra life points. And he's like, you could also just buy the Baron helmet. And I'm like, yeah, I could. It's 1 Chaos Orb. Like, minimum. Like, so 1 to 2 Chaos Orbs for a Baron. Depending on the role. And the sockets, I guess. But yeah. Yeah. 1 Chaos Orb is 10 chance orbs. I've used so many more than that already. I really want to do it myself because I'm a do it myself kind of person. But yeah, I could have absolutely bought one by now off one of the PoE trading sites. Sucks to be me, I guess. If you're watching the stream and you have a preferably 4-slot BBRR Baron that you'd like to sell me, jump into my stream and I've got some Chaos Orbs for you. I'm not kidding. Let's get the stream kicked off, shall we? The Delve Supporter Pack ends soon. If you want your Delve Supporter Pack, act fast. Why are we in Highgate? We're in Highgate because we finished Act 9, and this is just sort of where I ended up. I did my dailies yesterday. I think I got rid of a bunch of sulphite. I could log into the mine and check. I got rid of a bunch of sulphite on my duelist. So much so that I had no sulphite left to do the next bit I thought I did. I was trying to find... since I'm here anyway, I'll show you. I just came down here to check to see how much sulphite I had. But let's do a quick squiz at the mine. All right, that's a lot of sulphite. I did my first city biome. Where is it? Yeah, alright, so I've cleared all the way around here. I have checked this area, this area, this area, this area, and this area, and I cannot find, and this area, I cannot find a way in to here. I've gone all the way around here and I cannot find a wall to break down to lead into this area. I don't know why. I don't know what it's doing. Also, I seem to have a lot of trouble actually blowing up the walls with dynamite. I know that they changed it so that walls should only take 1 dynamite to explode now, but I seem to be spending a lot of time. There seems to be a lot of times where the first dynamite I use doesn't work, or maybe it's in the wrong place or something. I don't know. And I have to run back upstairs and craft another dynamite because fuck me if I ever get any dynamite caches unless I'm already full on dynamite. I was full on flares and empty on dynamite on my duelist yesterday, and I found a flare cache and a large flare cache, and it's like, well, fuck you, seriously? The upgrades have, each of these have 5 upgrades. That has 1, that has 2, that has 1 or 0, I think. I really can't remember. I can't afford to upgrade that. I could afford to upgrade that, but flares, fine. But yeah, this is really puzzling me, and I need to do one of these and one of these for a challenge. I'm so close to getting my canary. I've finished 10 challenges now. I opened enough chests to complete that challenge, so that was cool. Defeat any city boss. Well, I did a city biome. Where was the city boss in the city biome? Curious. I'm not sure how that works. Well, I mean, that will get me, provided I can defeat Katava, that will get me, Alright, I should do the Merciless Lab before I finish, before I defeat Katava. Because as soon as I defeat Katava, I'm getting another, Resistance's nerf. Alright, let's go to Act 10. We've got a lot of people to talk to that I just skipped over yesterday.
Well, once more, you owe me for letting you sail around on me ship. But that's okay. I'm the kind of gal who can play the long game.
Oh, I see.
Sometime in the future, I'll be in need of your services once more. You can pay me back then. All right, come on. You got a job to do. Lives to save, goals to kill. Better get to it.
Whoa.
That Bannon's a real siren if you ask me. Even after the beating is taken. Bulging muscles, pretty yellow hair. I'd be willing to bet the barrel of his piece is longer than a ship's mast as well. If you be understanding.
Oh, wow.
It's a shame, in all honesty, that he's one of them foolish holy men. Though even that ain't so bad. Lily Roth loves herself a challenge.
Oh, I see.
Not much I can say about that raving monster. While he still breathes, it fares ill for all of us. There ain't no amount of ocean we can put between us and him that Katava won't see as simply an extra jug of wine in his cup.
Welcome ye to Oriath. Smell that fresh land lubber air. Ain't nothing like the air in Theopolis, full of debauchery and pollution.
Oh, this is a great pirate voice.
Seems the place has changed a fair bit since last I were here. A lot more blood and entrails than what I remember. Well, best Lily and I stay here, where it be safe. You journey on ahead, matey, and see what blimey buggers you get to kill next.
Oh, I love it. It's so good.
Say, you're not in the market for a new cutlass or anything, are you?
I mean, not really.
Recently unlocked the Black Crest's old armory. Found a whole shitload of weaponry down there from another time. If you fancy it, be glad to show you my stock. See if there's anything in there you'd like to pick up.
Oh, I forgot to exit host mode before I started the stream. I'm sure it figured itself out. I was doing a thing, I can't remember now. I run a, at nights sometimes, a couple of times a month, I run a game called Werewolf. I'll be running it at PAX this shit in 4 days. 3 days? In 3 days time. Oh shit, it's in 3 days time. And I invented a new character for werewolf called a pirate, and once per game they get to kill anyone else in the village. The villagers are trying to kill the werewolves, and the werewolves are trying to kill the villagers. It's fine. And then if they spend the entire day phase, if they spend an entire day phase talking like a pirate, their ability resets and they can use it again. And I had someone who was trying to talk like a pirate, and then he was the pirate character, because everyone can talk like a pirate and pretend to be the pirate, and maybe they're not. And so it turns out that they were trying to talk like a pirate, but kept talking normally at times, and it's like, I'll sort of half fill in that box, and you know, they said, so did you kill anyone? So I was like, no, I wasn't permitted to. Apparently, me pirate voice wasn't that good. Like, yep, okay, yep, you figured out why I'm not letting you kill someone. So it's like, yeah, okay, I'll fill in the rest of the box, and it's like, yeah, it was pretty good. But that Whalem, the voicing for Whalem is a great pirate voice.
Nah, there's a woman who can hold her own. Oh, hey, look at her. A marvelous specimen of the female persuasion. Reminds me of Meredith, me long-lost sweetheart. Oh, would it be that I could have a woman like that at my side once more? Someone to stare out over the bow into the salt spray of the sea with. Someone.
Aren't you still a ghost though, Whalem?
Of me heart, and a few other things in my bed at night. Oh, yeah. Now that'd be the dream. Lousy, good-for-nothing blackguard. In all me years at sea,
oh, he does not like Bannon.
On my lovely ship. If the Brine King still drew breath, I tell you, having this Bannon aboard would be an affront to the Lord of Sultanscale. Him and his kind have hung, thrown, and courted too many of ours. I don't rightly trust him. Not at all. Me thinks Lily is fixing to have her way with that damn blackguard.
What gave it away?
Is
she talking about it right next to you?
Look at me. Never thought I'd see the day when old Whalem were to be the prudish grandfather. Yet here we are. Damn conscience will be the death of me.
I'm pretty sure he's a ghost, but okay. Ooh. I mean, that's not too bad. And that is the shield that I'm looking for, plus elemental resistances, eventually. And some kind of scepter, not a Val scepter. Mr. B, good morning to you. Let's see what Lily has for sale. Oh, hey, look at all these skill gems that I can buy. Cast when damage taken. It costs an orb of alchemy. No wonder I haven't bought another one yet. I do need a second one. I need a level 1 cast when damage taken. Somewhere here. But yeah, I need to get rid of ball lightning. And then put, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's fine. We'll figure it out.
The prodigal returns.
Do I actually need spell
weapon to
echo
freeze?
after
The ravenous one has only grown more hungry since you left us, and I fear your efforts may be too little, too late. Kitava has all but
I
destroyed
don't need
us here.
spell echo
Our
after I
portal
level
portal
up.
to his
That's
cultists
just
have
for
taken
my
hold of the city.
for SRS.
There's little ground left to tread that won't cause the grasping claws of Hine
I need
Kora
empower.
to reach out and wring our
Maybe I should be
pretty
leveling up
necks.
in power because that takes a while.
I see your eyes, exile.
Ah,
Wonder why
Bannon's
I'm here instead of at the Overseer's Tower.
all
Tell you
right.
the horrible truth. The tower has fallen to the infernal devices of Kitava. That witch.
Aw,
Violenta
not
is to blame.
Valenta.
She lowered a secret ladder and led Kitava's cultists right to our very beds. Bannon and I barely escaped with our lives. Together, we cut through the hordes, but it was no use.
It's good to see Lani looking better. She's not leaning on her axe anymore.
Which allowed me to flee. When I last saw him, he was perched atop the rooftops, holding off our enemies, though how long he will last, I cannot say. If you are going that way, perhaps you can find him and return him to me.
Oh wow, Lani and Lily are both tripping over Bannon.
The fire of Namahu burns within his belly. It would not fare well for us in this war if that fire were lost.
Oh, there's a lot of talking to do here.
I believe Violenta was not of sound mind. At night, we often heard her cry out in sleep, fearing unseen things. I wanted to toss her out on the streets, let the beasts of this fallen city tend to her madness. But Bannon refused to leave behind one of his own. Would that he had listened to me. Violenta thought that if she gave us up to Kitava, the ravenous one would look kindly upon her.
Oh no.
Well, look upon her he did. But what he saw and what she became is the thing of nightmares.
So, since our first fight with Kitava, we've revisited each of the areas, and in each case, someone in the city has become corrupted or enthralled or something. It looks like my camera is not quite in the middle of my... I've just noticed where Lani is here. It's where my camera clips onto the thing, so I'm just going to move it that way a little bit so it's in the middle of my monitor. Thank you. I wish I'd noticed that earlier, but I didn't quite, and I just noticed it now, and I can't unnotice it anymore.
In another life, perhaps Lily and I would have sailed the oceans together.
Oh.
I enjoy her presence and the conversation she brings. She has a call for adventure, coupled with a kind of optimism I rarely see. I hope that once all of this settles down, we might remain friends. I don't quite enjoy Whalem as much as I do his granddaughter, but Lily favors him, and so I will too. Unless he does something truly horrid that forces me to revoke my opinion.
Oh no.
A dark angel on your shoulder, perhaps?
Perhaps.
In another time, the presence of this god would trouble me, perhaps even frighten me. But in these days, I cannot afford the sensation of
Smashed
surprise.
through my coffee.
If he's helped you this
Normally
far,
I've already had
I
a
might
coffee
expect you
and
to
breakfast,
help
and then
all
by
the
the
way
time
to
I
the
sit
end.
down to stream, I'm
good
on my
enough.
second coffee. Not the case this morning.
Kitava's
Breakfast,
appetite
yes,
has
but
grown
it
bigger
was
than
my
even his
first
devotees had expected.
coffee.
His hunger moves faster now than his followers can keep up. I suppose the canals were the perfect answer to their problem, really. They converted them into one giant feeding trough to bring food to his mouth at a speedier rate.
Ew.
Before their god rose from the depths, Utula and his cultists had direction. They wished to see Kitava free to stage his horrifying banquet. I was foolish enough to believe these theological mumblings as symbols for
When
power and
someone
freedom.
zones in, there's a slight
Now that their prophecies have
pause
come to
in the
fruition,
game as it
the
adjusts.
cultists have lost their minds. It's hard enough to believe the end times of your chosen religion will ever happen, let alone to last longer than the final pages of your holy book. Remember, we do this for freedom.
Still doing it for freedom.
Freedom comes to those who fight.
So here we can... Oh, look, we can buy Jeweler's Orbs. And Orbs of Chance. Alright, so we can purchase those from Lani as well as... Cassandra? No, that's me. The red-headed lady in Sun. Can't remember her name. Oh, she's got some unset rings.
Remember,
Alright. Soul Search, welcome to the stream. Not really that much. I've just been sort of talking to the NPCs. We're in the start town for Act 10.
It is good to see that you survived, my friend. But then, you have fared far worse. The froth of a violent ocean should be no problem for you. While we have been absent, Oriath has become an
Oh, yeah, no worries, Mr. B. The delving goes pretty well. I was trying to break into a hidden location last night, and I'm having trouble getting that done. Clarissa, thank you. I was pretty sure it started with C, but I could not remember her name. Cassandra, Clarissa, you see where I went wrong.
You needn't fret. The Dark Ember is still safely in my possession.
Thank goodness.
It will remain so until our final confrontation with Kitava. That carnivorous blast.
I'm glad I don't have to carry it around.
Cut from the darkest of forests, and we shall watch him burn as Oriath and the rest of this world breathes a sigh of relief. Lily-Roth is a noble. How do you say it? Scallywag? I have
Scallywag.
witnessed the rise and fall of many great men and women over the eons, and Lily is well on her way to being amongst the very best of them. I suspect one day her name shall be sung in salty taverns the world around. I must remember to keep on her good side, now that she can see me. The beautiful pirate princess hunting down the great god Sin would make for a fantastic tale, I'm sure, but one I would rather have remain in the pages of fiction. Remember, humanity needs us.
All right, let's get it started. So, here is the world. We're going up to the cathedral rooftop to save Bannon, if we can. Oh, well, I mean, I'm in town at the moment. If your connection is stable, we could do that now, before I go starting any fights. Well, that means that, I mean, yeah, we can do it now. All right. Invite. Portal. Do 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 do. Oh, that's you there. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Yeah. Very fiery. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let's see how successful we are. I've got 33 orbs of chance. Nope. Nope. Nope, but +1 to socketed minion gems, so sort of getting there. Oh, wow. Not the right one, but that'll sell nicely. Nope. Nope. +1 to socketed minion gems. Nope. No. No. +10, +15, +16. +12, +11. Alright. Thank you anyway. It was a valiant effort and much appreciated. Oh man, where am I going to put these? So I can use these ones for trade. I have a lot of... Okay, let me just... all of the... Let me grab all of these. Okay, and then that one. That one. That one. That one. Okay. Hey, vegan.
Happy to share my hard-earned
How's
wisdom
things?
with you, exile.
Oh, no, I don't want that. Right, I can only sell 3 at a time. 4 at a time. Do. No worries, Soul Search, much appreciated. Oh wow, that one. Okay, so that one's trash. Keep that one for trading in. That one's also trash. That one's worthwhile. 6 and 9 is 3. That one's not really worth it. 6 and 9 is 3. 6 and 9 is 3. 3. That one's definitely worth it. That one gets me one of those, so worth it. Oh, that's the chaos resistance, I guess. 4 is worth it. That's 4 at a time. 3, not really worth it. 6, worth it. 4, worth it. 3, not really worth it. Okay. Doop. Oh yeah, what am I gonna do with these? I mean this has a lot of stuff on it. I'm not gonna use it though. I mean it's great as a helmet. But it's a great level 26 armor helmet. Just by itself. I mean I could get one of these for it. I have a lot of these already though. So I don't know. Nearly back up to 750 chromatic orbs and nearly back up to 800 orbs of alteration. Oh no! Oh no! Cell search! Oh no! That would also be great, Soul Search, but I'm sort of getting resigned to the fact that that's just not going to happen. Can I move this somewhere else? Maybe? I mean, no, I can't put it there. I don't really have a lot of room here. I just need a white goat's horn and then I can trade this in for another 5 orbs of chance. Oh, I need to do something with those gnarled branches as well.
Ask away.
Alright, let me sell these. Yeah. Alright. Strength, int, socketed minion gems, max life. Good things. It had if you didn't care about minions, it had a bunch of really nice bonuses on it. Like it had the maximum amount of special coolness on it. Okay. Let's go back to Oriath. It's fine. I'll find one eventually. Let's get on with the show. Right. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I don't have hatred up. Alright, this is where we fought Kitava last time.
You there! I am in need of your services once more.
Yeah, no kidding. I thought this might be where we,
Phew.
Yo, Bannon,
My
sup?
friend, if that weren't too on the nose. I felt for sure that this time it was my turn to depart our world. Kitava's cultists surrounded Lani and I a while back.
Yes.
We split up and I led a distraction so she
Lani
could
and me.
best her escape. Funny, I really should have considered my own plan for evasion once I'd allowed her hers. In any case, it is good to see you again, Exile. Let us talk more in a safer space. I shall meet you back at the docks.
We can't talk here?
Phew.
No, we really can't. It doesn't want to talk about anything else. Alright. I'm sure we'll run into Baron again later. Uh-oh, more sulphite. Oh, hello. Gaunt Talon the Dead. Portal scroll. This motherfucker. Yeah.
Packed with energy, Exile.
33 sulphite. Oh, that's my dude. Alright. Okay, over here. More pots to smash. Smash them pots. Smash them pots. Armor scrap. Portal scroll. Twisted effigies. Starbeard. Lol. Can we... Wood splitter. And a hatchet and another wand. Wood splitter sounds like something I'm not going to use, doesn't it? Alright, thanks chaps. Like, to the point where I haven't even bothered looking at it. What is going on with the drops today? Alright, nothing there. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Did I miss a... No, I didn't. Okay, good. Good to know. Oh, we can't go through that way. We can go around. Right round, baby. Right round. Hey, there's some dudes following us. Where did, Oh, over there. Grab my silver coin. So I can pay Navali for her efforts. Dum 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 dum. Okay, nothing up there. A Godacorn. Pots, pots, pots. Breaking pots, pots, pots. What's the deal with really? Kill, kill, kill. Hydra scale gauntlets. Oh, we can get through here, good. I was worried I'd have to go. I'm gonna have to go all the way around to kill these dudes. Glad we didn't. I don't need to pick up every scroll of wisdom. A Godacorn, yeah, like a unicorn. Except it's a goat. It's a goat instead of a horse. It's possible I should have gone down to the docks before fighting my way through this area to speak with Bannon. I mean, I guess I can portal back there. Is that all I got? That's all I got from that entire strongbox. Alright, well, thanks for nothing. Blacksmith strongbox. I've missed a spot over there. Oh. Well, that was utterly pointless. I haven't minimized the map yet. Yeah. The totems can be pretty OP. Kill, 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 kill Adrenova. Oh, Jonava. Oh, Jonava, oh, Jonava. I probably shouldn't be singing Doug Anthony All-Star songs on the stream. Soul Search, whatever you do, don't look up the Doug Anthony All-Stars. Alright, well, going back into the square. From what I remember, the waypoint in the square is up near the ossuary. It might have changed. But from the square, we should be able to get to the Reliquary. And then from the Reliquary back to the back into Polymath farming, which I'm sure will be fun for almost nobody. But if we can make our way into the if we can get to the Reliquary in short order, at least there will probably be... Wow, I'm taking damage. What the actual fuck is going on? Uh-oh. Probably be a waypoint there. There's a waypoint here somewhere. Wow, that really is a lot of clutter, isn't it? I thought it was kidding. It was not kidding. There's no way I can rearrange all of this to fit that coat. I can identify and equip both of these wands, although that doesn't save me. I can identify this axe, and because it's a level 13 axe, I can equip it, and then that gives me enough to do that. All right. My phone just made a noise. No, if that was a waypoint in the corner of my eye, it would have shown up on the minimap. Okay, it's not the email I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for an email that says, Dave, we'd love to offer you a position. That's the email I'm waiting for. It's the Reliquary. Oh, so good. Okay, waypoint. Waypoint at the start. Yes. Awesome. All right, back to the docks. Cool. All right, let's chat with. Actually, let's into the stash. All right. Do I need to hang on to anything here? Is it 6? No, I've got a full complement. I can sell all the things. Wow, everybody wants to talk and nobody wants to trade.
Ah, good to see you made it back.
For sure, I really want some more coffee. Really want some more coffee.
I know you have your apprehensions about me and my new indwelling spirit. But if it helps a little, I feel innocence stirring inside me, awakening with an odd sense of gratitude towards you. It was, after all, your bite that returned him to humility, allowed the scales to...
Oh, that's right. Innocence is inside Baron now.
If you are to go wandering the city in its current state, be careful where you step. Kitava's cultists are constantly on the prowl, actively seeking food for their god. What's worse, The passage to Kitava's feast is blocked off by 2 large black gates.
Okay.
We call them Kitava's horns.
Alright.
They are utterly impenetrable to the motions of man.
Right.
There is but one way in which we can reach Kitava and deprive him of his eternal meal. The staff of Avarius lies somewhere amongst the rubble of the Chamber of Innocence, still billowing with holy power.
Right.
If you were to find it and return it to me,
Okay.
I believe the power in the staff will act as power enough to break through the horned gates.
I see. Okay, well, I'm gonna
Good
come
luck
back and
out
talk
there.
to you in a bit.
Bannon is alive and well. In no small way thanks to you, I would be willing to guess. Without him being here, I would have lost my sanity or my life a long time ago. Take this gift as a token of both our appreciation.
Both. That's, Alright, let me come back
Now
to
that
you.
you have returned, and we have managed to sturdy ourselves once more abreast this mighty ship, I ask of you one more favor. Find that traitor Violenta and kill her. Though I wish to see her dead as revenge for her insurrection, Violenta has become something.
I mean, we
far
haven't
worse
managed
under
to
the
save
mediation
any of the
Kitava's
NPCs
She
that
must be
that
stopped.
were corrupted. So I guess we'll be killing Violenta. I'd like to sell that and that, and I didn't. Oh, I don't want to sell the axe anyway, do I? That. Those, and that.
For freedom.
Okay, bye. Alright, Sin, what's up?
Then it is as I feared. Kitava's strength has grown insurmountable in our absence, and his horns now deny us entry to his feeding trough.
Uh-huh.
Evidently, the hungry god has grown picky about what crumbs now travel towards his burgeoning throat.
Well, yeah.
It is this strength that concerns me.
Yes.
I have spoken with our friend Bannon over there, a willful vessel of my misguided brother.
Okay.
I knew eventually we would need to enlist my brother's services.
Uh-huh.
Though I had hoped we need not do so this soon. Yet, it seems that we have no other choice.
So it seems.
We must invoke my dormant brother, slumbering within Bannon's frame.
Not really how I'd use the word invoke, but go on.
Which only innocence's purity can dispel.
I see.
Before we proceed, I feel I must confide something in you.
Alright.
Bannon wishes me not to speak of it, as he is willing for the sacrifice. However, I feel you should know. Once we invoke innocence, once we dredge him up from his cocoon inside the soul of Bannon, the man shall cease to be.
Oh.
Only the god
Well.
shall remain.
Okay.
Do you understand what I say, Exile? If we take this path, Bannon will die. Excruciatingly so. Burnt with purity from the inside out. As I said, Bannon is willing to commit his life to this cause. But perhaps you should say your farewells before we move past the point of no return.
Well, I don't think we have much of a choice here. It's a fairly linear game. I've only been given one option in the game so far.
Now that the Brine King is nothing but crab meat, his sunken domain, the ancient city of Soartha is ripe for the plundering.
Aha, there's the
Grandaddy
Lily
has
Roth I know
dedicated
and
a good
love.
portion of his sailing life trying to hunt down the location of that monolithic city. Then, while he were otherwise indisposed, Yers truly tried to follow in his gnarled footsteps, track down the teardrop, a pearl as big as your head, carved with the clues to the city's subaquatic location. I was this close to completing my grandfather's legacy when those damn Templar privateers raided me ship and took off with the teardrop.
Oh, it's in the Reliquary. Just the place I wanted to go back
To
to.
retrieve that dazzling pearl. Think you can nab it for me? I'll make it worth your while. Maybe tick it off the list of things you owe me.
Oh, I was hoping you'd make it worth my never mind.
Every cell-dwelling lad or lass knows of Soartha. They call it a city, but more of a slaughterhouse than anything else. Old Salty himself ruled over the place, treating its citizens as morsels from his own personal pantry. Those who weren't devoured outright were picked to try continue his family line. They became fishwives like that pretty young Nessa near ended up being.
Yeah.
Well, the Brine King,
Well,
as you know, was
about
forced into a
Nessa.
slum beneath the ocean, and the city was said to have joined him there as well. A few folk managed to flee from the collapsing coral shards,
Has it
start
been
new
50
lives for
minutes
themselves,
already?
but I'll be reckoning they left all their valuables behind. Were a long time ago now, but them privateers took the teardrop, threw it in the reliquary, then took yours truly and threw me in those goddamn slave pens. Far as I can tell, they never did work out what the teardrop were for. Lucky me, I suppose. It was tough, but with the help of a few other undesirables, I managed to find me way out of them pens and into the reliquary. Made an attempt to burgle back what was burgled from me.
Uh-oh.
Boy, did we sure underestimate the size of them guards the Templars had on the place. Only I managed to escape unscathed. My accomplices weren't to be so lucky. They ended up in Ray classed, much like yourself.
Much like myself.
I believe you may have crossed paths.
Oh,
Freighter.
damn. Really?
Oak?
Oh, shit.
Was a time when the ladies would be begging for a bit of old Whalem, but I ain't felt the warm caress of a woman in a long time, and it wounded me dreadful. During my time on the sea, I heard tale of Queen Edzeri and her penchant for using this land.
And we've got to go back into Ossuary. Alright, cool.
One such shiny be her famed love potion, supposed to attract the drinker's ideal mate to their loins, even if that mate be far across the sea. Old Queen Edzeri kept the liquid in the skull of her favorite lover. Them damn Templars probably got their hands on it by now, and the potion's bizarre container has me thinking they probably went and tossed it into the ossuary along with the rest of the bones they got lying around. Exile, be you the friend I believe you to be, then find a potion for me, so that I can experience...
Yes, yes. Okay, Whalem, settle down. I don't have anything to sell. Oh, I've got to get rid of that axe, don't I? Alright, where am I gonna put this? Well... I don't really know. I mean, it's not bad for a level 13 weapon. It could have more links in it. But honestly, I'm probably just gonna sell it. And so, which means I need to find a bunch of wood splitters, which means I need to put it aside until I can devote some time to actually making that happen. Well, if that was there, then that could go there. And then that could go there, and that could go there. Okay, just don't sell that one as part of these three. That would suck. Maybe I shouldn't put it there then. Alright, it's fine. Alright, I'll hope for the best. Well, maybe we need to talk to Baron.
While they had me trapped,
before Baron gets
those cultists mad gibbering.
purified from the inside
Words
out.
were akin to that of the ray-classed cannibals. Nonsensical sentences accompanied by the most
That's Whalem Roth.
unsettling of cackles. I fear that they have indulged too deeply into Katava's famed habit and caught the laughing plague that so often accompanies men and women who choose to engage in the consumption of human flesh. As I'm sure you've noticed, that damnable god Kitava no longer resides on the rooftops, as last you were here.
Yes, I know, I
monster
spotted
has
that.
acclimatized himself to Theopolis. He has set up quite the banqueting table for himself. It appears he believes he has a lot of consumption to catch up on.
Ew.
Best I can tell,
I'll give him
his new
consumption.
residence lies through
I
the
mean,
ravaged Oriath Square
what?
and past the canals, now the feeding troughs. Heed my warning, friend. Tread lightly through that area, for those cultists are out and about once more.
Yeah, I'm
Actively
sure I'll
seeking food for Kitava to devour.
yeah, I'll take care of things. It's cool.
I wouldn't blame you for being curious about the god now dwelling within me. In truth, I'm honored to have been chosen to be Innocence's vessel. You may hear this and think I sound like a pious Templar fool, but it is hard to remain an unbeliever when the gods walk around you, and indeed one sleeps inside you.
Yes.
No need to fear, however. Our poor purity god surely regrets the actions of his past.
Uh-huh.
I can't see him, but I can feel his spirit.
Oh, it is a
Wounded
heck
and
of a
cowering
staff.
somewhere inside me. At night, I hear him whimpering over his wounds. I must say, you hurt him good. But as much as I feel his pain, I also feel a budding newness in his heart. He is growing again, and relearning the compassion for humanity that he had long since lost. The Chamber of Innocence is exactly where you left it, though cultists and vandals may have had their way with it since last you
Yes,
visited.
yeah, it's cultists and vandals
himself
broke all of those
cares
pots and left all of those bodies lying
In
around.
fact, I
Nothing,
feel a pained revulsion
nothing
for
to
it,
do with
hence
me. It
why
was
I cannot go
like that.
myself.
It was fine when
But I'm
I
certain
left.
you are more than capable of forging a path through that broken temple once again. Back when the cultists took control of the city, the very ground itself shook, as if pained by some dark abomination. The gnarled horns of Kitava erupted from the earth, like spiraling pillars of corruption, weaving together a barrier impeding travelers from moving through the city.
I see. And there's no
Good luck
trading
out there.
option here. All right, let's go back to the Reliquary. Oh, looks like the ossuary's moved as well. Oh, maybe I'm misremembering the layout. That's the control blocks there. Let's go straight to the Reliquary. It's monster level 67. We are 73, so we're not too far above the Reliquary. We might actually get some some drops. I'm expecting it to be very much the same as last time. As far as it works, it seems to be very similar so far. That was a bit jarring. Yeah, can we kill this guy, please? Thank you. Well, I guess I might as well open that chest. Alright. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. No, this way. Oh, it's a closed helmet. What do you know? Brutal Creek. Nothing up here. No one hanging off the end? No, okay. Well, since we're coming around this way anyway, I might as well check up here. Okay. Okay. These guys. These guys. pots. These guys, all very, very similar looking to the Act 5 version of the Reliquary. Hasn't changed much at all. Do. Alright, I'll sort those guys out on my way back through. I don't need that. Aura Spine. Oh hey, you can see the little brown coin on my mini map that lets me know that my minions have been off killing things for me. Ah, and Nico. I was saying on yesterday's stream that the entire time I was farming Act 5 Reliquary, I did not come across Nico once. Not a single time. I got my duelist in here, and 3 in one go. Look, he's here twice now. So I wasn't sure if it was a... oh, we're going to need to do some delving, aren't we? I wasn't sure if it was a... because I was over-leveled, if it was a level difference issue or something like that. But I was saying it was okay because I really wanted to just run through the area over and over again without needing to worry about filling up on sulphite. I just wanted to churn through the area to get the card drops, and so not having to get not having to stop and delve was actually helpful. I have a lot of belts. I can probably just... yeah, let's sell that one. It's a great one. Okay. Ant orb. Yeah, bad. That was really terrible. Yeah, one of these. Really, just completely worthless. Yeah, so it's 50 more, so 2 more will overfill it. So that probably will need to go delving again very soon. Wasn't something I was planning to do today. See, here we are. Here's Nico again. Did anyone notice I nearly died just then? My health was dropping drastically, no idea why. And I just barely got to my my flask button in time. So very much not the old Reliquary where I can just sort of jump in and run it over and over. I can't believe I almost died. Embarrassing. We don't have the story of Katava this time. Ooh, an amulet. Nice. I think that's what I was waiting on, an amulet, actually. I'm pretty sure I've been waiting on an amulet. In that case, let's summon Nico. Yeah, I've only got 20 room for 20 more sulphite, so we're gonna have to delve.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I forgot to press the visit encampment button. Oh, sorry, just bashed my mic. Alright, what have I got here? Alright, well, I can sell that.
Hello. Be careful, Exile.
Okay, let's see. Chest piece, belt, hat, gloves, boots, ring.
Thought I heard something.
Doop. 2 orbs of chance.
Farewell.
Now we've used 10 orbs of chance today. 11. 1 flare and 4 dynamite. I mean, I could try breaking into here, but I sort of want to dedicate a stream to that, because I really need to get that done. So let's instead. I wouldn't mind breaking into there either. Where's a good depth for us? Oh, there's a 2 here and a 1 here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what I want to do. All right, let's do that one. Do. All right. Going this way, trying to not antagonize that group behind us. Pretty sure we failed at that though. Kill that rare, kill that rare. Yeah, new amulet. Don't care about that portal scroll. Don't want to antagonize that dinosaur. Running through here. Running through here. Running through here. Running the wrong way. We made it? No, we didn't make it. Not yet. Move, move. Wrong way. Alright, we made it. Okay, don't stand on that. Alright, see if I can kite them back. Some of them. Alright, let's kick this off. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna have to stand in the fucking middle, aren't I? Ah, what have you done to me? I was pressing escape instead of 1. Well, I got an orb of fusing and an orb of chance. 175 is 0, right? Oh, that'll help. Okay, let's see. Cool. Awesome. I think I already have these. Boots. Mask. Jacket. Circlet. Plate. Plate. Jacket. Brigandine. I don't suppose there's a belt or something. Ah, two-handed weapon. Thank you. Because I got another amulet, which means I can hand in another set. Are there regular? There are regular gloves. Okay, so if I swap that out for that, then I've got... I don't have anywhere to... there wasn't enough space on the ground for me to drop it. That was the problem. Okay, scroll, 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 scroll. Orb. Scroll, 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 scroll. Too many scrolls, too many scrolls. I only need to keep one of these jackets, so I can identify both of those. They're not exactly the same, so that's fine. Do I have augmentation or transmutation orbs already? I do not. I'll grab the 2 oh, there's 2 transmutation orbs as well. Oh, there's 2 Fire Nova mines. 2 orbs of transmutation. There's only one of those though. Okay, I thought it might have been like a double thing, but it's not. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's get back upstairs. Say, can we upgrade anything yet? Ooh, we can. I can't quite upgrade max dynamite. I would be able to if I hadn't had to buy extra dynamite. Fucking jerks.
Thought I heard something.
I really don't want to antagonize dinosaurs. It's an excellent quote. That one and... Well, actually, you know what? It's probably fine.
Be careful, Exile.
Alright. Move that over there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Belt. Belt me. Belt me. Belt. Spare jacket for next time. Ring. Ring. Identify that. The Embalmer. Bronze scale gauntlets. I've got 2 of these boots. Where did I put... Maybe I don't need to hang on to yet another set of things over here. Because honestly, I have 3 on this tab. We're sort of getting a little unwieldy. Alright, well, I'll just put those there and I'll sort them out later. I think they're the ones I got last time. They're just armor though. This is Dexent gear.
Thought I heard something.
Doop, 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 doop. Doop. Thank goodness, it's all of them. Make sure you've got all of them. Make sure it's going to give you 2 orbs of chance, otherwise something's wrong. One of them's not a rare, or one of them's identified, or something like that. Or, you know, you've missed something. Okay, so, plate, circlet, knife, wand, quiver. Yeah, that's not gonna fit, is it? Labrys, axe, rapier, foil. Orb, 9, convocation, 9. That's all I can carry. A lot of new blue skill gens, which is, you know, okay. Hat, no more spare gloves or anything. Just gonna sell all of that.
Hello.
Hello. +2 to Socket of the Lightning Gems. It's worth a couple of these.
Farewell.
Back downstairs. Devout Chainmail. Imbued Wand. And that's it, I think.
Hello.
Sell. Identify. Sell.
Farewell.
Alright. Back downstairs. So from here... Oh no, wait, hang on. Oh, Superior Flask. Thank you. Now, if you remember, I said, oh, are we there yet? No, we're not. That's because I saw this glittering over here. So we can grab that. Also, there was that. And that guy. There's that portal scroll I didn't need. Okay, there's a wall that I need to break open. Did I get the wall? I don't know. Find out in a minute. I did get the wall. Okay, because the wall icon isn't showing up on the list anymore. And if I go to challenges, it's now 30 walls instead of I'm assuming it was 29 earlier. And grab that portal scroll now because there's nothing stopping me. So I could drop a flare and pick up hidden jewelry. Yeah, that's probably going to be worth it. Oh, or I'll just take that ring. Thanks. Thanks very much. I don't have a dash. I normally use my duelist for stuff like this, dash in, dash out, but my duelist is not going to survive this area anyway. Not very much at least. So I'd like to. I'll need to drop a flask. They don't last very long though. Alright, just standing in the light here. And it will eventually go out, so we're going to run back over here. And there we go. That's breaking open a wall and getting the stuff from behind it. What did we get? We got 2 rings. I need another amulet though. And a corroded fossil. Well, that's nothing special. We've seen those before. I am out of flares though. I might come across a flare cache. Or I can craft my own flares back at the base for 5 azurite. It's 20 azurite to craft dynamite, so that kind of sucks. Wasting them. Oh, there's a dinosaur. And the green skill gem. What's down here? Alright. And through here. Alright. More fossils. And some rower skeletons. And some hatchlings. And another wall to break open. I'm definitely going to need a flare for that one. Because I was nearly dead before I got to where the flare, the wall is. Less fun. Didn't find any flare caches, so we will have to blast. I mean, I'll need to get some.
Welcome.
Yeah, and if I die, it's like, well, I've got the stuff on me anyway. Excuse me. So, so there's that. But yeah, out of... I mean, I've got that amulet. I don't really want to use that amulet if I don't have to. So then I just start selling the things. 13 and 12 is 25. I don't have a 15. That's 16. So I could trade it in for 41, but I've got space there that I can... means I can not do that. Okay, I need some flares. So I'll craft 2 flares and we'll head back down. And it was this way because my mini-map says that this is the explored way. And it was... Was it through here? Get out. Oh, I hit Q instead of W. It wasn't even through here. It was through here. So we can see on the map. That's how fast my energy shield goes down. So I might be able to pop the wall. So let's see if that worked. That worked. Fucking kidding me. I dropped a flare and what happened? I don't know. So that sucked. I mean, I broke the wall open, so it's one extra wall destroyed. I didn't see any amulets pop out of that chest, but yeah, that's gone now. Hey, where are we? We were here? So that kind of sucked. We can go back the same way. Is this the same way though? No? This is certainly the same direction, but the layout has changed. So once again, we've got to give it up to Path of Exile and its randomization. I'm not seeing any walls there. So it's reset the mine and yeah. Yeah, alright. I don't want to poke around in here too much. I'd like to get back to, you know, the actual game. There we go. Bring it out into the light so we can actually kill it. Okay, let's see what else is down here. Just barely made it back. Okay, nothing really fun down there. I don't know, maybe it was this way? Oh, hey, look. That's where we were just exploring. That would have been faster to run through that way. And here's another bit. So this probably loops around. And cuts through. Oh, there's definitely something in there. Alright. Let's get back to the base. Oh, that's the other bit that we just sort of ran through. Yeah, when it keeps changing the when it keeps changing the mine every time you're in here, it does make it a little tricky to figure out what's going on. All right. Let's do a short run up there. Need more azurite. Partly because one of the challenges is gather more azurite. And I've opened the chests. I've finished the open 100 chests challenge. So that part's all taken care of. No, let's ignore that for now. I can come back to that later. Okay, kill that guy. Alright, let's see. Melee splash, yes. Level 19 now. Minion damage. Stun. Minion damage. Summon Phantasm. Summon Raging Spirit. Arcane Surge. All level 19 now. Alright. Not gonna go down there too far. Let's kick this off. Alright, I'm gonna stand here. Well, yeah, that can be a tough conversation to wade into, Soul Search. Especially if you're relatively new in the office. Another fire arrow quiver. Alright. 148 azurite though. Second, boots, quiver. Yeah, if we could kill that guy, that'd be super. Thank you. Kite shield. Scroll, 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 scroll. Ring mail. Shadow axe. Claw. Oh wow, there's a lot of other stuff there. Alright. Take this shit upstairs. Yet another green skill gem. Note here the dearth of red skill gems that I do not have. I'm pretty sure that this is, yeah, it's black gleam. So I've already got two of these. This is a third one. Oh, this one's better. Yeah, this is an extra 20 evasion. Sorry, an extra 14 evasion at the cost of 1 mana. Alright, well that's a better version, which means I want to... Ah, fuck. See, I just had a... Alright, I need to put fire arrow quivers on my list. Where's my, Alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's an excellent plan, Soul Search. Fire, arrow, quiver. Save. Options, UI options, reload the item filter. Done. Okay. Let me head back down in case there's one kicking around that I didn't notice. There is not. Okay, that's fine. This is going to be a pain in the ass though. This is the one I want to sell. This is the one I want to keep. Yeah, sort of, yeah. Yeah. No, that's the wrong one. Wow. Alright, well, I'm glad I looked into that. Okay. Alright, I do have a lot of boots and stuff already, so I can probably... Yeah, okay, alright. I can probably get rid of all of this. Oh, 3L? I can do better.
Hello?
Hello.
Farewell.
Alright. Ah, that's awesome, Soul Search. Do. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's have a look and see what we missed out on. There was, sort of waiting for them to follow us into the light. I can't even tell what kind of aberrant. Okay, I can't remember which one that is. Nearly died getting it. Hope it was worth it. More chaos, no lightning. Alright, so it's one I've had 8 times already. Okay. Let's see if we missed anything else interesting. Not there. Not there. It was a short run, so there won't be any walls to break open. There may be some, really? That's weird, because this should have a light going that way. This should have a string of lights going this way. This is not correct. That's wrong. I don't really need it. I mean, it does mean if I get a random... it does mean I can turn random whites into random yellows and sell them at a profit instead of just selling the things. So I guess that's something I can do with these and the small ones, but what's that? Perfect. I can drop it in there for now, I guess.
Thought I heard something.
No, no, not you.
Be careful, Exile.
But yeah, it's not really currently worth my time or my inventory space. Alright, so we're going to go down and do this one next. And then hopefully I'll have enough azurite to upgrade the thing. This should reset it, but it hasn't for some reason. I mean, it has reset the mine, but it didn't fix the part about that line of lights being missing. So that's really weird. Yeah, this way, please. $11 azurite from a random on-the-ground azurite vein. That's far and away the most I've gotten from one of those so far. That's good to see. There's another one here that I'll try and pick up later. We are heading down further into the mountain though on this occasion, so it's going to be difficult to duck in and out of those spaces. Also, we may not survive this trip. Alright, well, we made it to the end. So, part 1 complete. Let's just get rid of these guys if we can. Doesn't look like they're there we go. Oops. That helps. Wrong button. Alright. Stand over here. And then immediately push the wrong button and move somewhere else. Where's my cursor? There it is. Oh, you're a college friend. Who knows, Soul Search? Time to move. Not that far. Time to move less far. Hey, I got a fire arrow quiver. It's only a white one though. But I can make it a yellow one. Ooh, a 6 slot. I can make it a yellow fire arrow quiver. I have just the thing for that kind of stuff. Also because I'm selling all 3 of them. They don't need to be unidentified for me to get the orbs of chance. So that works out nicely. So I'll grab the real stuff first though. Speaking of orbs of chance. Okay, stuff. Floor. Okay. Double mask. Second. Ring mail. Board. Floor. A headsman axe. Don't I have a headsman axe to sell? Herald of Purity. I'm not seeing any flasks or anything else that I need to pick up right now. I'm seeing 2 more 8s. Oh, hey, look. It's a red skill gem. Oh, that's something, I guess. So that's the one I'm keeping. Oh, I didn't bring the other one with me. Well, that's probably for the best. You, 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 and you. I don't know why that didn't go through.
Stay in the light.
Back downstairs. Axe, mail, staff, sword, fire arrow, quiver.
Thought I heard something.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Alright, so that and that. And why aren't they selling? That's weird. Alright. Just checking to see if I need to do something about this headsman's axe. Chopper. Headsman's axe. Yeah, okay. I thought I did. Because I'm not keeping this. But I don't have a lot of room for things right now. Soul Search, that is so great news. I'm so glad to hear that. Because, yeah, it was really weird that you were needing to do that all the time. Oh, I have one. Oh, okay then. Alright. I have a plus 15 Onyx Amulet kicking around up here. That's weird, but that's great, actually. That lets me get rid of all of this shit. Okay. You, and you. Oh, look at this space now. Okay. So, still with the belts. That's fine. Okay, but now, let's see. Alright, so, okay. Headsman's axe. Rare and unique. That's the one I'm selling? Yes, okay. So I'm selling that one and that one. I don't need to turn it into a rare yet. That's cool. Okay, and I mean, there's that one, but you know, why am I keeping that? Oh, plus 2 fire gems. I don't think I need to keep that. I'll see. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It might be okay. Oh, I can put that down here because that's all the whole. Well, no, I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, okay. You and you and yeah, that's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Alright, that at least gives me space for another fire arrow quiver. If not another another headsman axe. Alright, let me sell this shit off.
Welcome. Be careful, exile.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's your trade-off right there. All right, let's see if we missed anything fun on the way through. Nothing there. All right, there's an azurite node there that I want. It's only a flawed azurite vein, so we're not getting much out of it. Come on, no, I clicked on it. And if I click on it, it means I want to pick it up. Right, there's another azurite vein here. $14 total, nice. Alright, don't stand in that. Okay. Don't spend a lot of time in there. Yeah, bring them into the light. Shit. Oh, literally walked into that one. Okay, there's a there's no walls down there to break. There was a there was a fossil node. Isn't super exciting, and there's a long tunnel there of darkness and stuff. No, there wasn't even a fossil node down there that I saw. Unless I didn't go down far enough. I'll grab that. Ooh, lost loot. Okay. Well, I don't really care about lost loot anymore unless it's real. Ooh, actually, it might be cards. I only have one flare. Okay, it's not that much to it. It's an armorer's scrap and a circlet. And I died. Why did I die? I didn't press 2 fast enough. Fine.
Oh, I heard something.
Yeah, you did. It was me dying. Fine. We got a bunch of azurite though, so that was cool. Hey look, we've got enough to upgrade the maximum number of dynamite we can hold, which is one of the things that we need to upgrade. Also, I'm going to upgrade the light radius of the flares. So I need to... this starts out at 3 and this starts out at 2. I've got exactly enough to upgrade that. Yeah, okay, let's do it. If it's an exact upgrade and it's one of the things I need to do, yeah, sure. Absolutely. I need 1,300 more to get this to 6. I've got to get this to 7 total, and I've got to get this to 8 total. And I honestly don't know how many times I've got to upgrade this. I think that was either the first or the second upgrade, I think, and I've got to do it 5 times. So we need more azurite. So, I mean, it's getting pretty dicey at this level. We're getting a lot of azurite, though. So we can do this one, this one, this one, this one. And then maybe some currency as well. So, let's do that. Really use some more coffee. I really didn't mean for this to be so much delving. I really wanted to get back into the... I was looking forward to getting back into the Reliquarium. Oh, hey, look at that. If I get frozen, it stops and waits for me. That's cool. Missed me. Yep, I'll take that. See? Remember how I had those boots that said I couldn't get frozen? Doesn't mean I can't get slowed by frost damage. Means I can't get snap frozen. Where are we going? This way. I'm just gonna take a bit of a wide berth around those shriekers. It's hard for a horde of zombies to take a wide berth around anything though, so... mileage may vary. Kill that fucking Turong. Alright, we made it here. And, you know, if we can make it here, we can make it anywhere. Okay, that was pretty bad. Oh, what do you know? There were things hiding down there. And that's the way we just came. Okay. Alright, I don't see any of the blue floor gloop over here. So it looks pretty safe for me to stand here. I am shocked that there wasn't some blue floor gloop coming out of these two nodes. Should mean I'm... Oh, hey, look, it's another unique. Wow, okay, cool, alright. A lot of stuff. 117 azurite. Not a lot of azurite, but 117. It's exactly 117 more than I had. It's alchemy. I'm gonna have to sort through a lot of this shit. Superior flask. Do. Superior ground slam. That's okay. I don't need that. He's a might blow. Really? Another two-handed fucking weapon? Really? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Fucking hell, game. That's, wow, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's got, for a level 61 weapon, it's got really shit sockets in it. But yeah. I know, right? Okay. Tunic. Boots. Claw. claw. I'll come back for the chisel in a minute. Back upstairs. Oh, I could have socketed that in the chromatic and done it that way. It's fine. Okay. Number 6.
Welcome.
Alright. You, 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 you.
Stay in the light.
I mean, I don't need all of these. The problem is that sometimes it takes a while to get a necklace that matches up with your 3 gems to give you a plus 16 onyx amulet. So that's why I've been keeping so many of them. I probably don't need all of these belts either. Or I guess I could put that here for now. And then I could sell those.
Welcome.
Well, yeah, it was
Farewell.
almost worth it. Okay. Back downstairs. That, shield. Blade. Tenderizer. Bow. Bow. Chisel. Belt. Don't need anything else. Alright, let's see if we missed anything cool on the way through. Wait, how much space do I have? Not a lot. At least that's a grove though. Very dark down here. But the cost of increasing the lamp light radius and my darkness resistance down here is significant. Okay, well that was weird. Oh, alright, there's a wall to break open. $32. So that worked just as fucking well. What the fuck? I was standing on the flare. I was standing on the flare and somehow, while standing on the flare, I still had 14 stacks of darkness. What the actual fuck game? I was standing on the flare.
Hello. Stay in the light.
Standing on top of the flare that I had just dropped. Still had 14 stacks of darkness. Oh, it's doing that thing where it won't let you go back down to the last place you were. Again. Alright. Well. Oh, this is going to be a long run. At least I'll... provided we actually survive this. Which is not guaranteed. I guess. What was that? That's a flare cache. Alright, I'm gonna want that later if I can remember. If we survive, I want that flare cache. And I'll take that dynamite cache. And dead. Just fucking dead. At least I got the dynamite cache. The flare cache would have been awesome as well if I could have grabbed that, but the dynamite is far and away the more expensive. Alright, well, we're done here. Let's get back to the Reliquary. That kind of sucked. Alright, well, let's go this way. Aha, found you. Right, well, we've already been through here. And... okay, well, I'm glad I checked that path out sooner rather than hoping to come back to it later, because I wasn't going to. It does change stuff up with the pathing, of course, so you never really know which way it's going to go. Oh look, it's Nico again. I'll take that. Hilariously, we've got enough sulphite to attempt that run again. I don't need to do that right away. I can do that some other time. Well, we found the thing. There is a stash tab sale going on right now for people who want to help support the game and also need more space in their yeah, I'm gonna grab that first in case something happens here. Alright, well, we found the teardrop. You know what I haven't had drop today so far? Any divination cards. And we are just about done. How long did it take for this clear? An hour and a half. I think it was 50 minutes before we started in the Reliquary, and that's been an hour and 10 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes for the first clear of the Reliquary. And, you know, I mean, there was a bunch of delving as well, but come on. No, that's not what I fucking clicked on, game. That's what I clicked on. I'm not dropping any frames, so I'm entirely sure what it's doing. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that.
We had an interesting time.
No, I didn't want to. Anyway, look, I just want to sell this stuff first, and then I'll talk to you at order. Thanks.
Exile, you're a giant among men.
I sure am. I
You
mean,
got
I'm shorter than
no
you are,
idea
but
how
still.
long I have yearned to have this beauty once more in my hands. The teardrop is surprisingly still in pretty good condition. Not too typical of the baubles them Templars like to steal. We'll stick around a while longer, but once things settle down, my grandfather and I will be setting sail with Sir Arthur firm in our sights.
Good to hear. Oh, a belt? Really? Really? I mean... You're probably just not gonna... Right, well, let me grab a leather belt. Wow, that's really bad. Alright. That's
Always keep your eyes
so bad. Alright, well, let's try the Reliquary again. Control, new instance, off we go. Alright. Stopwatch, start. Just see how long it takes at this level. Without needing to do delving breaks. Oh, I don't need to pick up that elegant ringmail, do I? I should take that off my list. More importantly, I should drop it on the ground. But I should absolutely take it off my list. Hey, Nico.
This is good stuff.
Another headsman axe. Oh, I need to put headsman axe on my list, don't I? Okay. Let me alt tab to my okay. Headsman axe. Add elegant ringmail. Remove. Save. Confirm. Reload. Item filter reloaded. Okay. 4 silver coins. Auto scroll. Come on. 6 attempts to pick stuff up. Not helping my mood. And sure, by 6 I mean 3, but... Alright, okay. Yep, you, saw you. Plus 16 and then plus 4 isn't all that. I mean, it's not bad. Plus 14 to Dex is pretty low for what you can get on that. It goes up to 30 something. No, I didn't want to pick up that flask. Get out of here fast. Just grab this while I'm here. Okay. Nothing down there. Pots. Breaking pots, pots, pots. Breaking pots, pots, pots. Can we finish killing that guy, please? I don't need you to come over and help me open a chest. For fuck's sake, zombies. This might be a dead end, or it might not be. It's not a dead end, it's gonna be annoying. Oh, looks like it's gonna be annoying anyway. Another 3 attempts to pick stuff up. Cast on death. That's not the support gem I'm looking for, game. I still need another couple of cast when damage taken. They cost chance orbs to buy, so I'm sort of just coasting. Because I don't have the sockets for it anyway, really. So until I get all of that sorted out, sort of like, well, yeah, okay, whatever, I can just sort of make do with what I've got for now. Having stun support on ball lightning is pretty handy from time to time. Well, no divination cards today. Yet. I really am starting to suspect that it just blatantly does not want me to get any divination cards. 7 minutes. 7 minutes, 48 seconds.
Yes.
I've already got one of those, don't I?
Remember.
Don't quite remember. Let me double check. Yeah, headsman axe. Alright, so I don't need that one.
Yes.
Oh, well, good
Remember.
then.
We do this for freedom.
Oh, good job, Soul Search. Right, 4. They're on 4, Dave. I've already got one of those. Alright, hold down control. So that was 8 minutes 50 from when I started recording to when I got back in. So the new layout does seem to be slightly easier to traverse, I guess. I don't know. Oh, another two sulphite nodes.
I need more mana.
Do I? Do I really? I mean, yes, I do. Oh, yes, please. Yeah, just a regular... Oh, it's a chromatic 6S. Lols. Ray Zombie finally gets its ass up to level 19. That ball of fire will chase you around until until it's in proximity, and then it will start exploding. So you've got to let it catch up to you, and then run away. Kind of annoying, really. You didn't find a... Oh no! Soul Search, no! Oh no. There may not be a waypoint in that zone. Don't tell me you got back in and you don't have the scepter anymore. That's rude. Yeah, let's kill this guy, shall we? Thank you. And that one. And that one. And that one. Alright. There we go. Ah, oh, boo. Do you have someone else's router that you can borrow? Because it honestly seems like there's a problem of some kind with your home internet connection that could be looked at and might be improved. Come on, I clicked on the chest. It means I want you to open the chest. Missed me. Did we finish killing that guy? We did. I didn't even start killing this guy. When you mentioned that your dad had reset the router and you didn't have to use your phone again, excuse me, I didn't even think to myself, I wonder how long it will be before it stops working. No, no. So, here. Fucking hell, thank you. Can we finish killing the guy that I told you to kill the first time before I summoned some new skeletons to kill a different guy? That would be super. No. No, you all want to jump on the most recent target. I really need you to finish what you were doing first before starting any new projects. Hey, look at this. I'm almost fucking full on sulphite again. Oh, I forgot about that coin that dropped earlier. Lol. That's why I turned, that's why I added, minimap icons for, for some of the common currency. Hey look, it's a white headsman axe. That's what I need. I also need a blue one. I can make a white one blue though, so, you know, no big deal. Right, thank you. Alright, is that everything? Is that everywhere? Everywhere except the end. And this dude hanging off the balcony here. And those pots.
Life is short, deal.
Life is short, deal with it. Alright, how am I going for time? We're already up to 8 minutes, so this is a bit slower than last time. Much slower than last time. About 90 seconds slower than last time. Oh no, about 30 seconds slower than last time. Alright, that's fine. No, neither of these people sell things. Okay. Now, even though this is chromatic, it's also has 6 sockets in it, so it's giving me the 6S reward in preference for the chromatic reward. If you really wanted chromatics, too bad. This is what you get for it.
For freedom.
Alright, I can drop this in here until I get another headsman axe, and then I can figure out if I need to make it. If I have a blue one drop, then I can just sell all 4 of them. If I get another white one drop, I can make one of the white ones blue very cheaply. New instance, off we go. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I would certainly, if someone near you has a spare router that will work, or you can borrow a different router off somebody, just to test to see if it's the router causing the problem. I mean, normally if you reboot the router, and the well, I do not want to be standing there, do I? And the problem comes, you know, straight back again, then turning the router on and off, and again isn't really going to fix your problem. Hey, look, it's a headsman axe. All right, I'm just gonna bounce straight out into town, and take care of this headsman axe problem. And when I say problem, I mean opportunity. Is that even the thing I need? No, it's not. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright. Ezomite blade. Let me add Ezomite blade to my... Ezomite blade. Add headman axe. Remove. File. Save. Yes, I wish to update it. Thank you. You. Alright, so this turns a normal item into a magic item. That one. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, and then we go talk to Lani, and we sell that one, that one, that one, that one. 5 orbs of chance. Thanks very much.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
So we're back up to 39 orbs of chance. And then some space there, and fire arrow quivers. They're on the list. Goat's horn is on the list. Gnarled branch is on the list. I don't think I need gnarled branch on the list anymore. But we'll see. We'll just head back into the same instance that we just left. And I'll restart the clock. Increased area of effect support. I wonder if that works for auras. I'm sorry, what was that? That was weird. Ooh, an abyss. I'm gonna clear around the abyss. Oh! It's Farici! Let me get this flask. Fucking kidding me. So we're still in the same map. What the fuck happened there? Seriously, I have no idea what happened. I took some damage over time damage. And I used my potion, and I went to use my other potion, and I still died? And I really don't know what happened. I'm not meant to be dying like that. I'm just not.
Let's see who kill this selfish malcontent.
All possible speed. Thank goodness. That's the one that I am best at. The timer starts when you get close enough to the target for them to appear on your minimap. You get 30 seconds. I think my record is 4 seconds. I don't suppose Vericci's telling us which way the guy is he? He sure is. It's this way. Alright, let's go sort this dude out. No. Alright then. Somebody remind me to come back and do that abyss area. Actually, I should probably do that sooner rather than later, he says, as he runs in the opposite direction. Yeah. Okay, so there they are. They're on the map. Alright, the timer has started. We've got 25 seconds. And he's dead. A unique leather belt, though. That might actually be very useful. Let me pick it up this time instead of...
Those that can.
Yeah, alright. We got a little bit of rep with Vericci. It's a regular mission. It's an in the field mission, so you don't get a lot of rep, not as much as the dailies, but you do. It's not limited how many times you can do them. It's just limited by whether or not you find them. Oh, this looks good. Immortal flesh, plus 116 to maximum life. Minus 22 to all elemental resistances. Minus 49 physical damage taken from attacks. 40% increased armor while not ignited, frozen, or shocked. A bunch of life and mana regen. Oh, minus 22% to all elemental resistances. Oh, alright. I guess... No, just no. Where's that, here it is. I haven't even finished clearing around it. I only cleared one side. Let's finish clearing around it. So I don't know which direction it's gonna go in, so... Oh, alright. We've got a, here they are. Yeah, gotcha. Oh look, there's Nico again. Yeah, I'm gonna be full on sulphite again, aren't I? Oh, yeah, I saw that debuff. I had 4 stacks of something. Yeah, I'm full on sulphite again already. crazy. Alright.
Hello?
I can't believe I'm already full on sulphite again. What the fuck? Yeah. Minus 22 to elemental resistances. Not to the max. Which is something, I guess. Sell. Chromatic. I mean, sell, but don't enchant. Don't disenchant. Okay.
Farewell.
You. Plus 13. Oh, didn't I need a plus 13 for something? 13 and 13 and 14. 8 and 8 is 14.
Hello?
Hello. 13, 14.
Be careful, Exile.
Which means the maths I was doing previously is probably incorrect. Well, let's just drop that in there for now, and I'll get back to that later. Okay, I want to do the abyss thing first. You found the Scion. Good job, Soul Search. I ran past it on my duelist, and it's just sitting there empty because I've already rescued them. I guess the spoilers for next time. Now, sort of ran through here at a clip, chasing the spy. Oh look, there's another Nico. Now that Nico will be a waste of sulphite. So so we're going this way. Alright. Good to know. Holy shit, guys. Okay, let's check the Abyssal Trove. Not a lot. Another increased duration. Oh, actually, I need another increased duration support, so that's not too bad. Oh, that's the artwork on that helm is pretty amazing. All right, let's scan backwards. Oh, 6S. And anything else? No. Alright, cool. Okay. Let's head back up to Varici and clear the rest of this corner. It's already been 11 minutes, so this isn't going to be any kind of record clear. And I'm full on sulphite again, so I guess I'll be heading into the mines again. And then that's probably going to be it for the stream after I finish this. Yeah, I missed the middle of this bit after I sort of ran through and picked up the Verrucci's target. All right. Domino's killed you. Domino's? Oh, Dominus.
Thought I heard something.
Also chromatic. Doop. 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 Ooh, a ring.
Be careful, Exile.
Oh yeah, I guess I could put... See, this one's at least not too bad if you have a low-level Marauder. I do not have a low-level Marauder. I guess I can still keep these over here. I need to identify this searching Argel. It's probably going to be as bad as the other ones. Max life and cold resistance, not the worst I've seen. It's better than increased dots while dual wielding and plus 2% chance to block spell damage if you were damaged by a hit recently. Yeah, oh, okay, thanks. I don't have any red places to put that. I can put this up here, I guess. This is still a bunch of the 12 and the 13s that I've been carrying around for a really long time. There's an 11 there. I need 13, 13, and 14 to make up the 40. I can make 50 quite easily, but, you know. Alright, well, let's go back into here. We might be able to survive this run this time, maybe? So we'll try the same run again as last time. Good job, Soul Search. Nice work. Oh, yeah, I figured out it was autocorrect. It just took me a while to figure out what you were, what you meant to say. Oh, we're going this way. Alright. Get out of that. I leveled up. Unfortunately, I leveled up when I was on nearly full health, which is fine. When you level up, you also get all of your flasks refills and full health and mana. So if I had leveled up just as in a more precarious situation, it would have been more beneficial. Good to see that I've leveled up though. I can get some more hit points, and that might help me a little bit. Dots while frozen. Yeah, that wasn't fun. All right, here we are. We're at the place. The place we want to go. where everybody wants to maim. I'm not standing in that blue shit. The place we wanna go, where everybody wants to maim. And I can't think of another word that rhymes with name. Dot is damage over time. So a poison or a curse or a bleed effect. A thinly veiled Cheers reference at first, and then a much more blatant Cheers reference. I'll blame chat delay on that. All right. I'm just gonna. Am I in a safe space? All right, I'm just gonna open my my skills panel. I did the cruel lab and I took Fleshbinder, which gives me the +2 zombies and better zombies, and my zombies are amazing. I still only have 49 deaths. I also filled in quite a few sockets. I had this one already. I've put another one here. Again, it cares if there's at least 40 intelligence in the radius, and if there is, they don't need to be activated. So I've activated this one and this one, but not that one or that one or that one. It doesn't care. As long as they're there, you don't need to have bought into them. They do an extra 30% damage and another extra 30% damage, and they've got 200% increased cooldown recovery speed, and they do 20%. Oh, this one's slightly better. This one's they do 14% damage, and this one is 10% damage. Interesting. Well, it's maiming and dismemberment are sort of related. And this one here, Assassin's Haste. It's one of the quest rewards. Mana regen, movement speed, increased cast speed. It's probably not my best option. And this one over here, mana regen per second and increased elemental damage, which isn't a lot. And I unlocked that one in case I get something relatively interesting. So I went around and picked up all the jewel sockets that I'd been skipping over because I didn't really need them, and it turns out, hey look, I do have some interesting things that I could put in here. Where does my next point go? I think it goes around here and then down that way, skipping over this dex node, which is hilarious, but I'm going to need the strength for later. So let me check to see. Okay, so over here there's also devotion. So +6 max life. Let's grab that one. So currently my maximum life is 2844. We apply the points. We'll find that. It goes up to 2919. That's not a... Probably not 6%. It doesn't compound though. Alright, where are we gonna hide? Yep, here looks great. How am I going for time? 2:30, 2:54. Hey look, it's a blue goat's horn. I need a white one. It's a fire... Oh, sweet. Awesome. Excellent. Okay, I got a blue fire arrow quiver and a white fire arrow quiver. That means I can make one of the 2 white fire arrow quivers into a yellow one, and I can sell all of that. Wonderful. Okay, what else did I get? Chromatic. You. I don't need this goat's horn. I need a white one, so that one can stay here. You. Chromatic. You. Superior flask. You. Is there really much point in me picking up these blue jewels? I'm very unlikely to use them. All of this shit can go down here. Okay, Ray Spectre can go down here. Ringmail. Boots. Hood. Alright, cool. Back upstairs. Alright. Let me sell the axes and stuff first. Chromatic. Don't sell either of those. I can sell all of those.
Stay in the light.
Alright. Okay. Don't. Alright, so what I can do is I can use one of these fucking things to turn that into a yellow one. And then I can sell 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello.
Hello. 5 chance orbs, thanks very much.
Stay in the light.
Alright, this isn't an 8, is it? It's a 6. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 5 6s. 5 6s aren't 40 though. 5 6s are 30. I need a 10, and I can hand that in. It's a lot of blue things again. Alright, let's see. Plate, spirit shield, kite shield, quiver, gauntlets, chainmail, sword, tower shield. Be everything? Yeah, okay. Alright, I can remove fire arrow quiver from the item filter, so it will stop showing up now. Okay. Right, I need to reload the item filter. Okay. Alright, that looks like everything here. Let's do a quick spot of running away. Do I have room for an axe? I don't. Well, I probably should have made room for myself first. Let's go back. Sell things. You. I'm kind of tempted. Highgate. Oh, you made it to Highgate. Good job. Highgate's where all the party is.
Stay in the light.
Don't. Alright. Back down. Go get my my axe. Where is it? There it is. Get it. Get it. Alright. Nothing up there. Nothing over there. Yeah. We could kill these monkeys, that would be great. I mean, apes. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see what else is up here. Alright, there's something up there. I saw the sparklies, but not what it was. A little difficult. Okay, just barely made it. I don't have any flares, so this is going to be difficult. Okay, I can get them one at a time. It's cool. It's cool. That thunk sound, I think, is my energy shield finishing. Okay, so we just sort of scraped through getting those three, but that's another ring and two things, which is actually kind of useful for us. No. I mean, defeating Dodri is certainly, maybe Dodri will hold the Chalice of Horrors. Which means maybe she'll drop it when you kill her. That sounds like a fantastic prophecy. Chalice of Horrors sounds like a unique flask. I mean, if you were so inclined, you could look up the name of the prophecy on the wiki and find out what it does. There we go. It's a bit of a pain in the ass kiting them out of their area sometimes. Right, there's some lost armor down there. I don't really need lost armor right now. It's fine. I'm going for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Yeah, let's not worry about that too much. That all looks pretty boring. Nothing to see there. And by pretty boring, I mean way too dangerous for me to be fucking around with. Alright, and we are back where we started. So
Hello?
I've got 193, yeah. Alright, you. Well, none of them were too crash hot, but you know, we do what we do. They look a bit weird here now. There we go. That looks great. Okay, cool. Oh, I can hand in a whole new thing because I've got the things for it. A whole new thing. Which means I should have kept the things I just fucking sold, but what am I gonna do? Here. There. 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 Alright, and that's another 2 orbs of chance.
Farewell.
I can, of course, buy orbs of chance. I could be using orbs of alchemy instead of the resonators to just get random golds for thingy trading, but the orbs of alchemy are not taking up space, and the resonators sure as heck are. So let's go back to the Reliquary. Because it's getting on time. Oh, an Arcanist Strongbox. It's a shit one though, so I'm not expecting to get any cards out of this one at all. Hello. Bye. Thanks for staying over there while I'm doing nothing. Well, I got an orb of fusing out of it. That's something, I guess. I didn't get any cards. I was right there. Of course, it's not a... yeah, I was thinking wrong. I was thinking of the time I got a gem cutting divination card out of a gem cutter's toolbox. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, these 2 chuckleheads. And that guy. Pots. These are the guys that we blew up earlier. We've got enough space to get Nico. We've got 22 room for 22 more sulphite, which means that I don't have enough room to summon Nico again. Although it looks like we have cleared the zone this time, which means that I'll need to do some delving of my own. But for now, that's yeah, type. Oh, really? Type PoE before everything, and don't do image searches.
Hello.
Oh, I don't have anything to sell.
Remember,
Carry on then.
we do this for free.
No. Put it all in my stash. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, what was this again? Oh, right. Flasks. Faster shield charge. Yeah, Onslaught or Quicksilver Flask of Adrenaline. Don't I already have one of those? Oh, not on me. I'm not being given an option for a Quicksilver Flask. Silver, Sulphur, Aquamarine Quartz, Divine Life. Might be better than a Sanctified one, but that one fixes my minions up as well. And it's really fast. I recover over 2 seconds. It is only half of my life at this point in time, though. And only holds 2 charges. Oh, a unique war buckle. That's weird. That is a really weird one. It's called the Chalice of Horrors. I'm not expecting it to look fluffy. Oh, there's eternal life flasks after divine. Oh, there we go. There's a sulphur flask called the Overflowing Chalice, which is a unique sulphur flask that's recommended for me. Well, I might grab this one then.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Let's see what this does for me. 20% chance to gain a flask charge when I deal a critical strike. Do I even deal critical strikes with my spells and my do my minions? Who knows? Alright, well, increased damage, creates consecrated ground on use. Elemental resistances. Yeah, okay, cool. Movement speed during flask effect. Movement speed during flask effect. Additional elemental resistances. I was sort of stacking on the amount of times I have used this, I think, is 0 though. Alright, well, I might pop that one in for that one and we'll see how things go. Requires level 40, eh? I might not sell that. I might, well, yeah, I should probably be using those ones on my, yeah. Or, oh, yeah, okay. Anyway, I can theory craft with myself later, it's cool. Oh, really? That's weird. Can only get it through divination cards, and even then, I mean, yeah, there's, you know, Jack in the Box or something like that. Yeah. Where's my, still need to get to depth level 100. That's a lot of walls I've got to destroy for that one. I just need to get to the end of this act, and that will get me to 11 out of 12. Well, collect 3,000 more azurite. Or figure out what the fuck these things do. Defeat 30 harbingers. Oh, I guess they're further down. Or finish these azurite upgrades. Or get a 4-socket resonator and then fill that with different gems and then do that. Defeat this dude the blind without using any flares. Awesome. Yeah, sure. I'm sure that won't happen. This word here looks weird. It's un-ID'd. Complete un-ID'd rare maps. Maybe. Yep. Complete rare maps in the following 16 tiers while they are unidentified. So unidentified rare maps. Un-ID'd. Reaching level 90 and getting a gem up to 20 will also get me there. So yeah, I should be able to get, I absolutely should be able to get my canary. So that will be cool. Alright, that's going to be it for me for today. I'm going to take a break for lunch and whatnot. And I'm probably going to mess around on my duelist after that. I had a good interview yesterday, and I sent them my references, and I'm just waiting to hear back from them. Tomorrow I will probably be streaming. And then Thursday, which for me is the day after tomorrow, I'll very likely not be streaming, and then the weekend I absolutely will not be streaming. It is PAX coming up this weekend. I will be in helping prepare setup on Thursday, because that's just what we do. That's just the way we roll. We get there a day early and we help set up, and we say, where do you need help? And the people need chairs over here and computers over here and signs over here, and everything needs to be all set up and ready to go. So I'll be there volunteering my time and manual labor. And then Monday I will be a complete mess, and I might crawl on for a stream during the afternoon. We do have our after party on Monday night though, and then hopefully Tuesday I'll have a job to go to, fingers crossed, so we'll find out about that between now and, well, whenever, I guess. I may not find out about that between now and Tuesday. But I guess if I don't hear about it by Tuesday, I won't have a job to go to on Tuesday, so who knows. Let me check my phone in case there's anything I need to attend to. No, nothing yet. Alright, cool. That's been it. That's been me. Thank you, Soul Search. Thank you for being here and keeping me company. Mr. Badmech, thank you as well for being here earlier. Thank you for watching. So probably back tomorrow. Until I see you again next time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually. Maybe I shouldn't be worrying about delving. Maybe I should be trying to spam through Act 10 before I can't stream anymore because I have a job. Yeah, I mean, I can always stream on the weekend or in the afternoon when I get home from work. But yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Get to sleep, Soul Search. I will check in with you, I'm sure, very soon. Thank you very much for all of those. They were none of them ended up working out, but it was helpful having them all. It was great to have them all there. Two of them got sort of close, but one of these days, that stupid helmet will be mine. So until I see you all again next time, drive fast and take chances. Bye.